course, let us deal with this matter as it is hot now. Now, few days ago, for some time, GLB, we've been having it very smoothly. You understand? Now in GLB resurface. This actually, it was stated that GLB's pages have been put down, especially because of meddling. So, and for other reasons. So now GLB is back. And so GLB, I'm going to read what GLB said are the topics that he will be treating. It is important I let you people know, so that we know that in due course, we are going to be treating back-to-back cases of celebrities that may be very controversial. Okay? I will read it. Because for some time, GLB just disappear. Everybody can't dey worry. Wetin happen to GLB? Hope it's okay. You understand? Because, you know, that's one blogger that me, I won't lie, you. I won't lie. It gets reason now. My network don't they do jaga. Okay, sorry. Okay, so GLB. Sorry. Okay, so GLB came back May 20 to tell us that which is sorry, he's not been around for some time, blah blah blah, and that he's back now. You know, I refer GLB as he. I don't know if it's male or female, so I prefer to say he's a man. That's how I feel comfortable saying GLB is a man. So don't worry if you refer to GLB as she, you're good. We are still referring to the same person. So he then told us that the list of the cases he's going to treat, and he put YuL's name as number 1. He says, so this is the list of cases we need to treat and review. Where should we start? So he said, is it YuL Edochie Street, Judy Close Off, May Edochie Estate, AE, and Lady Golfer, and you all know AE, is number 2. Edochie family, the case of Queen Edochie, Sekino, is number 3. Ashmushi and the Olori Buruku Lies packed interview. You know that also. It's all cases that have been kind of very controversial whilst GLB was out of, just disappeared. We don't know why, why, but a lot of time, like, you know, you remember when Queen Edochie's case was ongoing, it was controversial. When you people were saying a blogger said I said, no, I am not ready to hear just anybody's talk about stuff that I do not find reliable. GLB in many times, I mean, over the years, have been able to convince me. I would believe many things GLB will say 93%. Do you understand? Leave the 7% for not very accurate. Do you get it? So, and when GLB and other, you know, reliable sources were not saying it, you know, about the death of Queen Edochie, I told you people, I'm not taking it into the courtroom. It is not admissible. So, GLB then said Edochie's case will be number 3. Ashmushi and the Olori Buruku Lies packed interview will be number 5. Destiny Etiko and a new sponsor will number 6. Idris Oloko of Foldable Latest Tactics. I don't know who is Idris Oloko. I don't know if it's the Idris Bobrisky or I don't know if it's somebody else. I'm kind of not, I don't know who is Idris Oloko. I think I'm confused. Then Toyin Abraham, the actress, her husband, Kola Ajayemi, and side chick. I'm very much interested in that case. If it is what I am thinking, oh my God. You people should just go and if God help him. If because you know there was a time that GLB came with one case regarding Toyin Aimaku's, sorry, I call her Toyin Aimaku, but it's Toyin Abraham. Toyin's husband, you know, that Abeokuta hotel case. So, you know, there was a time and I warned him. I said, you better pack inside, because if they cash you anything and there's authenticity and there's proof, wallahi, that wig in the center of his head, we'll remove it by talking about him here. We will remove it. The wig they sew for this place, it will come off. It will come off. Because, like I said then, I said that lady Toyin, she's been through a lot. And so when she decided to settle down, sorry to say, I don't want to be angry before they release the case, only for me to now see that not be as I think, then I don't talk too much. Do you understand? So let me calm down, because let me not talk too much. Then later they will now not give us anything that is you know, that is bad. If Kola, people should go and tell him, if Kola Ajemobi hurt that lady, his wig will go off on this social media. It's not bullying. You know, people will say that we bully in the culture. We don't bully in the culture. We will analyze his case and we will tell him what we know. We will remind him. And we will also remind him of the reason why he has no right to hurt that girl. No, he has no right to hurt that girl at all. She has sacrificed a lot. And I'm impressed with her. I must say, from the bottom of my heart, I'm impressed. When a lady that chooses to marry, settle down with her caliber and how God has so blessed her, and she decides to go this route to marry you, say yes, and you are doing side chick with that girl, we'll remove your wig. Well, lights are like someone be like, yes. We'll remove your wig. We are not coming to fight you. We are not going to say anything. We are just going to analyze you. It's not acceptable. We are watching you. Kola, we are. If you are not respecting Toyin the way she carried you like this, I'm just praying. Please forgive me if I done the 2 verse before they even talk anything. Maybe not be even anything. You understand? We'll remove that wig. Now, furthermore, then is number 6 or 7, I think. Then Seyi Tinubu and baby mama drama. Who happens to be our daddy, our president-elect's son. They said he has a case too for going to come up soon. They said Tiwa has found a new love. Tiwa newfound love. I am so happy. That one is going to be something to jubilate about, so I can't wait. You understand? Another one that may interest us is popular Yoruba actress marriage hits the rock over infidelity. Full details later. Who can this person be? We don't know. So, fingers crossed, we don't know. Then, true story about Saint Obi's death. True story about Saint Obi's death. You know, we had story from Zik Okafor, Zulu, who is a filmmaker. And then, after it, his family came out and told us that it's all lies, accusation, insensitivity, blah, blah, blah. So, with all that, even we don't know the truth. But trust GLB, he said he is coming to give us the true story. And I must tell you, if GLB brings it, I believe 97 to 93% of it will be very accurate, because he goes out of his way to do investigation and to get stories for us. Now, another one is true story here. True story about Nini and Saga. So, meddling, you know, Nini says, Nini, true story, Nini is meddling and a useless puna causing havoc. You know their story. So he said he's coming back with true story. So maybe more things, more revelation from what we've heard is coming up soon. So they are saying we should stay tuned. Sullivan and wife, that's the one I don't know. Sullivan and wife, Toby will call himself pastor. You know the Toby guy. You know the Toby will call himself pastor. Is not Pastor Toby in London? I don't know. Maybe I'm just the one. Is that Pastor Toby now? Abi, the one that you people call Gucci pastor. Abi, not be him say Toby will call himself pastor. Not be him be the person. Okay, anyway. His name enter GLB list. Popular Yoruba Kayamata seller. Home hits the rock. So, chases the husband out of the house, yet pretend on Instagram. So, where is this our Kayamata seller that is married, that is a popular Yoruba? So, you know, some of you are good in dissecting. You'll be able to like, no, now who the... So, I don't know who the popular Yoruba actor or actress is that sells Kayamata. So GLB is saying that the person they can't pretend. Do you know who GLB Gist Lover is? Why referring as him? That's what everybody is used to, that Bukola Ojeaga. They know that I refer to him as him. I don't know who GLB is. If you know, you can tell us. But here on this platform, GLB is referred to as him because I believe GLB is a man. Okay, maybe Olaide. But Olaide's relationship is already, she's already, since last year it's been, no, she's out of it already. I don't think she's the one. So chases husband out of the house, yet pretend on Instagram. Olaide is not pretending about not having a relationship anymore. So I don't think it's Laide. Then Nollywood Joke Muiwa, her son and two wives saga. How Joke became an accomplice. So you people know Joke Muiwa. So if you don't know, so then GLB says, the list long go. I am tired. We will surely do all one by one. But which one should we start with? List I forget. So that's it. So GLB then started with YuL's case. So now GLB came up with the story this morning, today afternoon. So, and by going like, okay, hello Twetwe, the true story about the Edochie family and the evil role the fake pastor, fake prophet. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie Gracie. That's my auntie. That's my auntie. Auntie, thank you, ma. Eshe Modupe. Thank you. And to other star givers, thank you so much. Well, Aramide, Louisa, thank you, my sweetie. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. I'll pray for you people. Where you people are getting it from, your hands will not reach the lowest part of your pocket in Jesus' mighty name. You will overflow in money, in cash, in prosperity, in good health. As you are blessing me with stars, God will continually bless you. Your lights will shine. You will be stars. You're already stars, but more glory upon your life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my star givers. It is well appreciated. Thank you all so much. Now, in the story, the true story of and the fake pastor, I don't know if they say fake pastor, but I'm just in a hurry. I'm just okay. And the evil role the fake prophet played, read caption for full story. Now, you people remember the pastor or the prophet. You remember when our son Ifeanyi we lost our son Ifeanyi, that is Davido's baby. There was a man that came out. That is the same man. If you people remember. when the case of Kambeli Shuku, our son, that is YuL's son, the same man came out to say to the world that he had seen this thing before. He spelt more doom. But thank God. I know some of you say that Davido is proud. But you see why it is good to be proud towards all these fake prophets. Many of them they don't see anything. When incidents, calamities occur, or predicaments of people occur on celebrity, that's when you see some of them say, they have already said this thing in January last year, 2002, in January last year, 2021. Where is it? No evidence to prove it. More so, there is no way God will bring a problem, will show you a problem as a prophet, and you don't have the solution. God will also bring the solution. To avert calamity, that is why God reveals a revelation about something to a prophet. The moment that prophet spells out that thing, the solution must follow. You cannot spell out calamity and no solution. Now, secondly, as the Bible tells me, I read the Bible to that extent. Now, secondly, the man authoritatively said in that video that I watched him regarding Davido's son, I didn't see him regarding this YuL people's son, because I was no more interested in going to look for anything regarding him. But I remember the place he was sitting with a white t-shirt. I can't remember the brand of that t-shirt, but I knew it was one of these brands, maybe CK, Calvin Klein or something. He sat in a place that looked like a living room. And he said he's not saying all this because he wants to know Davido or anything, but that more doom is coming for, God forbid, the enemies of Davido, not Davido. But I am grateful to God that Davido chose to ignore. And now, people like this YuL is what we've heard, chose to respond. Do you understand? Now I'll read the story, so that you people will know whom GLB is referring to. Because some of you may not be aware of who is referring to. It's an Igbo guy. He's based in Imo State or so. But Davido chose to ignore. He didn't go and look for him or answer him. Okay, now back to us. Hello, Twetwe, GLB. Nation like you all. And hello, Twetwe, GLB nation like you all know. Apart from cruise and gbas we do here, we also learn lots of lessons here. Real life lessons. Oh, so we don't end up making mistakes that could be avoided. And that is why this platform is in existence. The reason why we bring all these stories, although majority of the time is always on marriage. And it's because many times I find out that many women, their life ruined due to marriage. They put a stop to the smile on their face, to the beauty God has bestowed upon them due to marriage. A breakup in marriage, marital turbulence, depression setting. But many of us have hidden it. It has eaten a lot of us up. It has broken a lot of people's marriages. And fellow women have a part that they are playing in this. And that is one of the ones that we are discussing today again. The part Judy played in this matter. Remember, if you recall, when Judy had a chat and she was thanking God, if you all recall, you know, on this platform, when we analyzed it, I remember saying, if you remember, I said it's possible she's thinking that it was her son that was targeted, or she's heard from somewhere. Go and listen to that, my video. That maybe they have told her somewhere, or she's thinking that May intended to kill her son and the thing boomerang. And because that is how polygamy is. I didn't even know that in the Igbo prophets added more to the problem on ground. Because we were trying to critically analyze, bringing, you know, for and against, looking here and there. I said, all that thing she was saying seemed like she's rejoicing. And it's true. It seemed like she's rejoicing and saying, oh, this thing was meant to befall her, but God fights her battle. God loves her so much. God shaking it. You remember? Go and watch that video. She was shading you and Judy. May. Judy was shading. Then the one again, she came out again. Then I advised her. I said, please, woman, pack inside. It's not about you. No wonder. It not take 1 week after the boy went to be with the Lord. She continued her normal life. And people are thinking, you have already started displaying, you have started doing your normal life. So what's all this one that, you know, she wiped her, the story of she collapsed and all those things didn't seem like it was her. She just changed. Let's hear what GLB has to say. So we don't end up making mistakes and that could be avoided. You all know that YuL Edochie married palava has been on for a while now. You all was the one that broke. You all know how the matters start now. I was the one that broke the story of you taking a second wife and paying her bride price. It's true. I remember. It's true. It was GLB that broke that news, and the wife heard on the social media that he has gone to marry this Judy girl, and that you understand, he had a child. You understand, and quickly you came out to cuckoo furnish it all because GLB was already whistleblower, already snitched on it on the media. It's true. If you all remember this last year, was the one that broke the story of you taking a second wife and paying her bride price. And until I broke the story, May was not aware of the affairs. In fact, she confirmed that she saw it on my page for the first time and almost passed out. That her husband of more than 15 years will take such decisions, and now on blogs she go see him. Also, the second pregnancy and the hospital is true too. Where the Judy home wrecker, they use now violence headquarters first post and then to I think mix up of English there. In fact, I lost my page on that matter and we moved again. It's true because you remember GLB was the one that also posted on this second pregnancy of her baby girl now that she has for you. His one violence headquarter member saw her at the hospital where she came for antenatal and slapped her, and still till he sent it obviously to GLB, and GLB posted it out. If you people remember, it's true. I agree to that. So I lost my page on that matter and we moved again like nothing happened. So the whole saga stirred different reactions from we online in-laws. While some are wishing that the YuL come back to his senses, some are wishing May divorce his silly ass. Now the matter still dey grand before the unexpected happened. May and YuL lost their first son. The news hit a lot of us as the family was still unsettled, now they lost their son. One would think this great loss will make you refrain from social dramas, but we were all wrong. In fact, I tried my best. For me, remember, in fact, there was a time my court class brought some videos to the courtroom about you, because I have my court clerks. I have one at ABC. She has zero tolerance to rubbish. She gets really irritated when it's not just right. I looked for excuses. I said, no, ABC, we cannot think this is a recent video. What if there are old videos that are just being reshared by this page on Facebook? That it may not even be YuL operating that page. That just like the way Kemi operates a page in YuL Judy fans club or fans something. There are people thinking that I'm the one that owns that page. Meanwhile, I don't have anything. Apart from knowing the person operating it, I don't have anything with that page. I'm not in any way affiliated with that page. I have no right on it. It's just somebody that's using my video, my page, and my face and my name. That's all. Do you understand? I said, so it could be old videos that obviously, that this person gets from random places and is just sharing and spiting, or someone that maybe likes their relationship, YuL and Judy, and spiting the public. Knowing fully well that when people see it, it will upset us. But maybe it's not the picture that it is. I looked for excuses. For me, I thought, no, let us not be quick to castigate you. But I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I am completely wrong. And it's really, and my heart is broken. I didn't know that women, we are this desperate. I know some women are overly desperate. I know that some women are overly desperate, but I didn't know it is this kind of desperacy to an extent that you will see your fellow woman in so much pain, the loss of a child. It's not a chicken, no. It is not a chicken, no. What is this person saying? Yeah. Tell the person, because the person leaves people talking shit about you. And yeah, it makes some of us upset. The yeah found something. Yeah, I'm tired of correcting her. Sherifa, I'm tired. Sincerely. I've corrected Flaky many times. I'm tired. What can I do? I'm tired. So sometimes when I even see it, I call her. Maybe last year. This year, I don't think I bothered myself. I see it sometimes, how they insult me there, but what can I do? I'm tired. I'm tired. And so I don't want that one to divert our discussion. I remember last year I used to complain to my court clerks, but I think in due course they saw that I just decided to. I'm tired. Kenny Mufeshi. I'm tired. That is why I unfollow the fan page. Yeah, it's not my page. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I've called her a few times before. Last year I used to get so angry. But what can I do? What is so me? So, because in Koba Kekereni of Insora Eleno, so I just said, well. Now back to us. The news hit a lot of us as the family was still unsettled. Now they lost their son. One would think that this great loss will make you refrain from social dramas, but we were all wrong. Not long after the son died, Mark also took my page, and I was away for so long. While I was away, a lot happened. which is what I want to shed light on now. Bloggers were just reposting the videos Judy made without getting to the root of the matter, which is true. Bloggers like iyawon, Instablog, they were the ones posting it, and we were seeing it. Because I'm not on her page on Instagram, so I'm not, I don't know where her page is conceived. I've never gone to her page like this to even click, is she there or not? So I don't know. So there was bloggers that were posting what she says without telling us the nitty-gritty of what is happening. We are clueless. So we were of so much assumption, and so I was trying my best to try and look for excuses to, like, you know, no, maybe it's not this way, maybe we should go this way, you know, just trying to look for excuses. Now, he then said, I was away, a lot happened, which is what I want to shed light. Bloggers were just reposting the videos Judy made without getting to the root of the matter. I got hundreds of DM pleading that I should come back fast and shed more light on this matter because Judy guts is alarming, and it is true. It is true. The last time I spoke on her was 2 weeks ago or so. I titled her and, you know, like, she should come, let me advise her. It's kind of crazy. You just destroyed somebody's home. You went there as a side chick. You understand? Then they lost their Arole, we call them Arole, the first child, son. And they are just doing rubbish on the social media. Then now the husband too, in conjunction with you, doing rubbish. And I'm thinking in my head, it has to be old videos. Then for her, I had to tell her, stop. Stop. Pack inside. It's not about you, Judy. Stop. To an extent, people started thinking, is it that she's having postnatal depression? Is she on ice? Ice as in drugs? Is she mad? You know, people were thinking, is she crazy? Does she need psychological evaluation? Is she going ment? You know, everybody had many things to say. But I thought, no, just stop. Stop and pack inside. It's not about you. But she didn't stop. Then, next thing we saw you come alongside her. That was the last straw that broke the camel's back. I became short of words. I lost every word to try and qualify because my empathy was basically on YuL and May. Because I was thinking in my head, these people just lost a child. How badly would it look if we now come and be analyzing you? He just lost a child. How badly will it look? So I tried to soft pedal, just looking for flimsy excuses for him until we saw him in the car and saw him together and everybody. I couldn't even say much anymore. Now, because Judy's guts is alarming, we thought after the first video, the whole madness could stop, but it no stop. It continued. I got so curious. That is GLB talking now. And Val say, I go get to the root of this matter. And so I begin to do my research, 000. Reached out to few of the family friends, but all of them, they fear to talk. Now, so I carry my 2 left leg, enter another zone. I reached out to family friends, few family members. Then the truth came out. The 3 different people that spoke to me all said the same thing. So now, this is what happened. After May and YuL lost their son. You. That is you, Biaeba. You wanted to return his senses. In fact, to his senses. In fact, he wants Judy to stay of him for a while. And you all took note of it, except you want to lie. Because suddenly, he deleted all the pictures on his page. I thought he was out of, he was grieving. Your grief. That was what I thought, that he just lost it. His brain wasn't just thinking right. That he just did what he needed to do just so that he would feel okay. He didn't know what to do. He's angry. In fact, I was of the opinion, I thought that he was no more in the house. So, you know, my heart bled more for the fact that he's probably not in the house. He wasn't there. He didn't see that boy. But thank God he came out to tell us that boy bidded him farewell in the morning on his way to school for his exam that fateful day that we lost that boy. So, remember, Jude, he stayed off him, deleted his pictures on Instagram and was trying to save focus. We all saw it. Only for Judy to call him on phone, say, her pastor see one vision to YuL. Say, if he's not fast, then go kill YuL. Now, so the wandering prick, when no one die, but one use prick cause trouble, collected the prophet's number. The prophet is said to be based in Imo. According to my source, the prophet told you that he needs to see him fast to avert what is about happening again. It was said that you told the prophet that he couldn't come as he was still mourning. Mourning his child. Long story short, they shall arrange a day for the prophet to come instead of them going. That was the beginning of May's woes. The pastor came. After prayer, it was said that the prophet told you that May wanted to kill you and Judy with pregnancy. Because this happens in polygamy. The reason why you people will be saying, some of you have even abused me. Aren't you from polygamous home? Your father is a polygamist during his lifetime. Why are you condemning polygamy? It is the beginning you will see. Can you stay when the part 2, part 3 starts? This is what happens in polygamy. They always run after each other's life. It depends on majority of the women. Many of these men go and marry. The one in the house may be innocent, maybe. All these young women that our fathers went to marry. Now just they take enter house. If you are not strong in the Lord and God allows it, they will kill all the people they met in the household. And there's a saying in your, maybe it's not a saying, there's an understanding that women have a tekete. All these young women, when you bring them into your marriage, the way they will scatter the house, the way they will scatter in between you and the wife that was there before. Now them, if you are unlucky to put them together, now them go say, first wife, they don't just, maybe pikin sick, maybe your child, they born pikin die safe. They go say, now the one where they meet for house, killer. That's how you start entering different spiritual home. They say, hey, she killed my own. They will kill another one's, our own too. That's how children will be dying in the polygamy. Not only that, they will be tougher. This one won't make it, that one won't make it. You will see children running mad in polygamy. Men, and you correct. What is the enjoyment? Tell me in marriage, what is your joy most? Is it not children? Is it not children? Abi is the willy, abi the punani? No. Your children are your future. When you go and bring another woman and they run the kids in the house mad, there will be unnecessary competition. The place Nigeria is today the destruction of Nigeria started from polygamy. Take it or you argue it with me in another chat, not this one. Because competition started from there. My husband loves me more than you. This one will say, Najas. And so they enter different spiritual homes. Friends will come and advise you wrongly. You take it. You take it. Come, let me take you to one babalawo. They will turn your husband's eyes to you. Now that one will now say, only her that our husband open shop for. Only her they travel with our husband. Only her. Now so they go kill down the wife. Or she no go see pikin, but or she born pikin, all of them go jori burukuni. It is Hammer House of Horror. Polygamy, quote me anywhere. I hate it with passion. I hate it. I always say, the fact that our fathers practice it, thank God for them. We should not allow it go on. Many of you can't deal with it. A lot of you are very wicked, and you people from some of you, the background you came from, you cannot come from a background where they have been giving you jazz to lick, to put on your head, to pay, and go and marry somebody who is a Christian now. I tell people, you are a born again, you went to do polygamy. God cannot answer you there. Who told you God will answer you? Because the Bible is not in support of polygamy. So which in Jesus' name are you calling? You are born again. You see wife somewhere and you went to. Sure, forget it. Change to Islamic religion. Good, when you then change to Islamic religion. Can I shock you? When you change to Islamic religion, the Quran tells us that what the first wife, your husband is doing for the first wife, must be the same thing that he will do for you that comes in. He shouldn't be doing more for you and be less taking care of the first wife. Shedede. And so if he's not doing it, he's also not abiding to the rule of Quran. There's a clause. No man can handle the clause. Jesus, that is our father gone. He no kuku marry because he knows it's not easy to marry more than one. And more or less human carnal body. How can you meet up? There's no way you will love one more than one. And that will sell you out. And that means you are not doing according to what the Quran tells you. Who has been able to shade it? And even go, if you dig deeper into the Quran, you will understand that it is not just for the fun of it. Male alone is not just for the fun of it. Most of the time, there are some things that you must look into before you do it. Maybe the woman is barren. Reason why you can marry another one. You have tried, looked upon the Lord, no child forthcoming. Excuse me. Mind you, even after doing that, that's what destroyed Abraham. Father Abraham. when Sarah, they helped God. That is what brought Ishmael into the world. God did not say that you should do it. But if you so choose to do it, you must still be doing day between them. Even if the one that didn't give birth to and the one that gave birth to, whatever you are doing for A must be equal to what you are doing for B. That's one reason. 2, old age. Because when women reach particular age, they can, sexually, they become weak, or they lost, libido. You can't, they might not be, and you, the man, you are still sexually active. And instead of you sleeping with house help, sleeping with people up and down on the street, the people that come to sell tomato in the house for your husband, they will say, okay, it's good you marry a young one. Now, excuse me, how many of all these people that we have mentioned have met up to that? Let's assume these people are Muslims. So you will marry a woman that is 20. After 2 years, you will marry another one that is 18. The 20 years old one is just 22. Kò tiẹ̀ gbádùn anything. The woman is not maybe like 60 or 70, where she's not, is still very active sexually. In fact, many of these people go, wives, they end up having boyfriend outside too. Yes. Because sexually, how can you meet up as a man when you are married to maybe 3, 4 agile women that their body is still bekpeli? How possible is it? That's another reason. Maybe when the woman is aging, reach menopause, she's no more sexually active. Instead of messing around, it's good to marry another one. And you still be doing day equally between them. Another reason is maybe if the woman is sick. You understand? The woman is sick. She cannot do things in the house. Sick, like it could be terminal illness, and it may not be terminal illness. It may be some things. It could even be diabetes, high blood pressure, many things like that. Ill health. Yes, you will marry a woman that is maybe, just so that at least you marry somebody else. There are reasons. There are reasons. Not the way you people are doing it. That is not what they say in the Quran. There are reasons. Barrenness, sickness, illness. Challenges. Good reason. Because the Quran also knows that men cannot do equal between the women. How possible is that? In fact, polygamy is what has led to a lot of people now. Women, since our mothers, our father, that made a lot of women to go and be doing jazz. In fact, the magnitude in which women do jazz, for husband, for our fathers, how they've charged them, they just those men ate. When some of them die, they turn green immediately. Women, they cook jazz inside. The one they went fucking them with, the one they just before the men know, they don't marry anyhow. Ask how many of them enjoyed all these women. Ashedanoni. Many of them didn't even stay to enjoy those children they born kakiri. Many of them. A man that marries more than one wife is prone to die early. Majority of them die before these women. Go and write it down. The women, in fact, women are also killers. Yes. When you are thinking that a woman comes to marry you, it's for money. For money. The one that has money and choose to marry you, you will die early. Because if you are married before, they won't allow you have time or have anything to do with your first wife or older wife, because she's probably richer and she snatched you. She will make sure she destroy your life. You will die. And they have just you. That's what is happening to you. When a woman that you married, second wife, third wife, start to take you to Jasmine's house, start to give you anything to lick, forget it, your life, I pity you. Oh, Papa, pet, and you are alive, this is happening to you, and this boy is your last child. Oh, you are gone. I pity your life. I pity you. I pity you. I don't know if it is all day that is worrying your parents, and it's right in front of them like this. They are destroying your life like this. Your tomorrow. I pity you. I pity you. Pet, daddy. Daddy, you are alive, and Judy is doing this to your life, your generation, your future. Daddy, I pity you, sir. Mommy, and you are alive. Judy is doing this to your son. Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma. I pity you people. You people allow you's life is going like this. They are actually, let me tell you, this is the best way to kill a man. They have put his head, his brain. He's just a body moving. His brain, his real sense is gone. He needs prayers. That's what they call jazz. That is what they call jazz. Spiritually, it's already been caged somewhere. And it could be it's just manipulation, just mere talking. They've psyched his brain. That's what psychics they use. They will talk to you. Your brain go just enter inside one place. You go just, they do like robots. They take math, they control your life. Papa, I pity you. I pity you. I pity you people. Edochie family. I pity you people. That you let pets, May, you people left him to do this to May. I pity you people. I know old age may be worrying Papa, but still, Papa, if this will be the last things you will use, your prayers to reconstruct and restructure, I think you should go on your knees. And Mama, please, maybe that is the reason why God have elongated you people's lifespan. Forget about this anniversary. Because they are destroying the life of your lineage. Judy is a Jezebel. If all these things we are seeing is true, Papa, Mama, I pity you people. Please, Papa, do something. Do something. Maybe that is why God elongated you people's life. Not for you to be doing 53, 54 years anniversary. To save the life of your last son. He's going down. His brain is inside Kolo. And it reads, the prophet went further to tell Judy, May wanted to kill YuL and Judy with pregnant, and that it's only God that made the whole thing turn to May's son. That's what shocked me. And now, let's even say that GLB, as exaggerated stuff was, That video Judy did, this is the answer. Except you don't know what they call, write the answers directly and stop beating about the bush. Exactly how one will reason that what was making her say, if you do anything against me, she doesn't know why God lost me. God lost me so much. God lost me so much. No wonder. God jekbada, God shekodo, ikokobaba shasun. It says it all here. It is true. Because that video, definitely the subs were for May. Glaringly. And when we were talking about it, I also said it here. I said, as if she's jubilating, as if, she's heard from somewhere, or they've told her, she's so sure that maybe it was her son that May wanted to kill. I just guessed. Because that's what always they speculate in polygamous home. They will, anything happen, they say stepmother doing stepchild. And true. Some of them is, many of them is true. Stepmother will be entering Jasmine's house for stepchildren. Stepchildren that is brilliant. And so they go turn the pikin to mad. Or they go kill the pikin. First son, they go kill her. That's polygamy for you. Na me born boy. You should be in his 40s. I don't know the exact age, but he should be in his 40s. And May too, they should be in their early 40s. Maybe 46, 40. I know 46, 47 or so. They are in their 40s. So, asking her what he has done, okay. Then, May wanted to kill you with pregnancy, and it's only God that made the whole thing turned on May's son. And you to be careful, pray more, and they will use their eyes to see the end of their enemies. The matter became very messy as Odiegu, they said, as Odiegu, we call himself Odogu, called the first wife and started ranting, asking what he has done to warrant such. May was confused and almost going insane, being accused of wanting to kill her husband and killing her son is the height of it. Judy, on the other side, took to social media crying and making videos on how God loves her. Shading May is true. We saw it. In all of this drama, May is still mourning and didn't say a thing because she was confused. As if that was not enough, Judy went to plan with her Zuma Rock Nyash friend. Sarah, I be waiting be that one name. That's one way they sell Kayamata to catch man. That's one way they sell Kayamata to catch man. But she not get husband. She do Zuma Rock Yash join. All na still the same Babu husband. So now that's one planned with Judy to spread the divorce rumor to blogs. You remember that we've heard that what's her name? May have divorced this guy YuL. You remember that we heard, and me, I was even saying, for sure, May don't go back her house. She can't be standing all this rubbish. I even said it. I said for sure. With all this one where we they see, so say she don't go back house. Her own family, her family must have come to take her away from you. So they keep making videos to mock May and shade her. The game is to frustrate her to leave the house so Judy can take over all the properties The husband and wife both acquired. Judy was making videos and posting it on YuL verified Facebook page. You know that Facebook page that all of you have been worried about? They say now Judy, they do am. Because I know she's practically functioning on what do they call it? Facebook. I know. But I didn't know that she's the one operating YuL's accounts. You, before I talk to Judy, I know there's nothing I can say now to you. Because that your head that looks like Abeokuta Olumorok. Indiala. Even one guy that looks like him. Let me go and look for the guy's video for you people. He's crying now. He said before you go enter one chance for Judy, and people used to admire him as YuL's look-alike. They used to praise him. But now people, they throw stone, give him head. They spit for him head. They hate him now. He has bass voice. You know, I was confused when I even saw it. What happened? Now hear the guy talk. That's his head that look like Olumorok. Abeokuta head. Let me advise, but let me go and look for your look-alike. Maybe when you hear how much people are beginning to, sorry to use the word hate, because I don't think they hate you, but they dislike all what you are doing with a passion. Because now you go enter one chance. Now you go enter one chance. Origumeri. Only one human being, your hair get patch, not rock here, get rock here, get here. Only you. Have you seen Olumorok before? I don't know how they go do just give that kind head, Ojaboko for head, and he catch the head. Daddy, please sir, I know. Pray for your son. He is lost. Otibaye law. I don't want abuse Barney, your wife Judy. She look like Barney. I don't understand if it's beauty you went for, which I doubt very much, because beauty wa lara me. I doubt very much. Let me not look at beauty. Eh? Omongos, you go carry. I no understand. I never see where man go leave platter of gold. Leave sekpe figure 8. Beautiful, homely, nice girl. Everything. Can't go marry Barney. Still not even allow us rest again. They still can't. Let me look for the guy. Daddy, I wish you will watch me one day. You and mommy, hear wetin your pikin do for town, so that you will know as the matter be. Because they feel not they show you people how you luti bayeje, you don't spoil the world. Oh bayeje, bring bad name, give your name, daddy. The name where you don't build, do I want small pikin, we no get sense, we head not correct. Come they bring this shame, come your family. Daddy, I don't want to believe, because I know say you get hand for the matter, but I don't want to talk like that to elderly people, because now you still feel resolve this matter. They say you get hand, daddy. They say now you know this Barney, that it was you that she came to, and you told your son to help her become a star. Oh. Now they come, they do shocking shombolo. Now the shocking shombolo matter we dey now. You know, we not see and resolve, oh daddy. I don't want to say that, daddy, you are one of the people that caused this problem. It will be unfair on you, because there was no part that stated that you told them to be doing shocking shombolo. But they said, daddy, that when you now saw it happening, you carry eyes. Daddy, Daddy, if you be like that, your marriage won't be clocking 53. You know me. If pikin they go astray, we go still talk our own. You talk out, sure say you talk out, Daddy. Tell the world I told him. Tell us. So we clear you, Daddy. The boy no do well. You no do well. I don't want him to lost. Pata pata. That in head. Hit it on the wall. Hit the head. Maybe all this origun shit or your be agbon, you go balance. Hit him his head on the wall. The thing where they put there, where they take cash out, make it fall down. May is in pains. And we online in-laws, we are in pains with her. Because I'm a mother. Daddy, you are a mother. Father, your wife is a mother. I see that mama, she gentle. Now you be the one where fit help us this matter. Take your mouth. As you dey act okonkwo in things fall apart, please use and take talk to you. Omo buruku ni you. You no do well. You no do well, Daddy. You no do well. Act okonkwo give her. Act okonkwo give her. We go join you, Daddy. Let me show you what his look-alike said to the world regarding you. And this boy, they bear your name, Daddy. They bear your name. Now the problem be that. They bear your name. Hey? This boy called YuL. They bear your name, Daddy. Let me look for it for you, Daddy. Because this thing, I will show you where it is. Let's listen to him. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go to Gossip Wahala. That's my person. I'm going to go and try and look for the video. I for save that thing for Gossip Wahala. See his look around.
If you look at me now, you discover that I'm not happy. I'm not happy because before now, I have enjoyed YuL Edochie's goodwill so much. Yes. Before now, whenever people see me on the highway, they tend to always keep hailing me and celebrating me, thinking that I'm YuL Edochie. To the extent that whenever I am flying on the highway, both police, road safety, customs, they don't stop me on the way. They just raise their hands for me, and I just a kind of you understand? But lately, since YuL started his marriage or relationship with Judy, things are beginning to fall apart for me. If I draw the number, you understand? Now, instead of people celebrating me on the way, and they may interrogate, and I believe in YuL, if I believe in Munageba, it may be me for YuL. It may be me for. So I'm making this video now for people to know that really I am not YuL Edochie. We may look alike, but I'm from YuL. You understand? Because lately, even while I was returning from Enugu yesterday, a police officer stopped me and was saying, YuL, if you're in a mad room, what you are doing is not good. What you are doing is not good. So of all women, you went and chose somebody's wife. You know, so something like that. So I'm stating this for the world to know that I broke am YuL. An ordinary citizen. That each and every YuL now come on. You understand? And YuL Edochie, if you are watching, it may be me fair. It may be me fair so much, and I'm not happy about it. You are spoiling so much for me. For about 5, 6, 7 years now, I've been really enjoying on the way. You know, as a result of your acts and everything you've been doing in the past, which people so much loved. You know, when people see me, they think I'm you. They tend to pave way for me. They tend to respect me even on the way, everywhere I enter. But since you are fair with Judy, got ignited, things are beginning to fall apart for me. and I'm not happy about it. It may be me fair. I think at this point I need to really meet my mom to ask her certain questions to know if there was ever a time she had a relationship with your father, Edochie. Yes.
Don't piss somebody. So you see how your how your matter they cause wahala for, and they look so much alike. No jokes apart, even the voice, they look, the only thing is I think YuL is a bit fairer than him. Voice, look, everything. I personally was like, is it YuL? Until I looked very well, then I was able to like, oh, okay, the difference is YuL is a bit fairer, but they could pass as the same. Or if they want to ask anything about YuL, they can use him. If they, in fact, I think it's true. You should go and ask the mother what is her association with Papa. Maybe we can't say, because the thing is a striking resemblance. It is too much, in fact. So you see how disgraceful that is. You know, when you have a look-alike that is a celebrity and you used to enjoy all this before, and suddenly now it's interrogation, and, you know, people now looking at you and telling you are a bad guy, you are not doing it right, you are doing that, you go take person wife. Because Judy is somebody else's wife. She was married when you people were both committing adultery. Then suddenly, she then went to return dowry and continue to bench you. You are sorry to use the word. Yes, you are a disgrace. YuL is a disgrace. Also, Judy. Now, the amazing part is the fact that, you know, they've done this woman wrong and they are trying to guilt trip her. You understand? That is surely not been, that's been insensitive. They want her to feel guilty again. With the fact that she lost her child, they still want to make her feel guilty for losing her child. Now, they want to now make it look as if she tried to kill YuL's stepson. I mean, Judy's son. Like she tried to kill herself, stepson. Then the thing boomerang and went back on how dare they? How dare they? That is trying to blackmail. Also, what kind of English can I use? Trying to, there's this English I'm trying to get. When you are the one that have done something, guilt tripping somebody, that's also being manipulative, and that is a wicked act. And that is that thing you people always use, that that is narcissistic. Wicked to two of them, Bani and Olumo Rockhead. I don't understand. Sincerely, that lady called Judy, you know, from beginning, I wasn't too sure if I disliked her or I'm not just, after she now come out and be making everybody feel like, hey, yeah, they are suffering her. I bless you all that hates me. I'm not angry. Excuse me, you've ruined a home. You've ruined a home. How sure are we now with this way that you people have lied with your prophets on May? How sure are we now that it's not even you people that did that boy? Because when people were saying she's the cause of it, YuL is the cause of it, forever bringing May, I was saying, hey, don't say that. You people stop. But really, for you people to have tried to, you wanted to kill that lady silently. While she was mourning, you people were feeding her with devilish, you so-called YuL. Huh? Are you untakiri? Are you a child? That's why they say instead of you are supposed to be Odiegu. You are saying you are Odogu. Huh? Are you a baby? Fine. It's not only babies that just catch. But are you a baby? Now they told you that kind of thing. How stupid can you? That's where you should know there's a game. A prophet, they told you. You now went to meet your wife. You didn't even care. If what will she kill you for? What will be her benefit? They say you have properties. Excuse me, didn't you both acquire these properties together? Then it's quite glaring, because Igbos, they take male sons, male kids, very important. It's quite glaring that possibility that there's spiritual hand in this death of that boy. And the cause of it, who opened the roof? Who opened the wall? You opened the wall for the Kanga ones and for the Jezebels to enter. Who is the Jezebel? Judy. Judy is the devil. Because how could you have heard your prophet told you they intend to kill your son? Judy is your son. Please, did they tell them that your son will be Dangote? You people should think of it. When it's not that May doesn't have her own sons, then you people chose to kill May's son. Abi? Because that's what some of you people do. Some of you people do. They will say that they will pray one prayer. When they pray, you will see the person that wants to cause death, the thing will happen to them. You people are actually not, you are lying. Many of you are the ones that will go and do any kind of thing to kill people's children. Olori buruku somebody's, you people, you won't leave their marriage alone. And you loshi. When we are saying it, that's why some women run kita with their children and leave the man kokori buruku e malo. Do we blame May? Who is she not the owner of this Ajakuta Rockhead? She's the owner of the Ajakuta Rockhead. She just said, let us stay with her Ajakuta Rockhead. Maybe his head will come back. You people killed her son. It is you that opened the wall for Jezebel to come in. If a man doesn't do polygamy, the woman may never encounter this side of wickedness of life. I'm not saying terrible things do not happen to people. But polygamy triples it. Cuts me. Polygamy triples it. Yes, there's a saying in Yoruba that tibitire, life is not about only pleasure. Bitter times also, because it's seasonal. There's time to cry. There's time to be joyful. There's time to mourn. But let me tell you, the sad news is polygamy triples it. And not a lot of us aren't ready for it. Many people aren't ready for it. Some people just jump into it. And or they are in the house, their husband puts them in the situation. Before they know it, life scatters everything, their life, their children's life, everything goes all destroyed. And these stupid men, who are just men by gender, but they are not men spiritually. Because you know what? The Bible tells us that it is the man that does what? That covers the family. But no, these men of this century, they open the women, their wives and their children, open them up for death, sexually transmitted diseases, poverty, marriage dissolution. These men, they are the cause. Then the women, Some people believe that be tenikon baje, tenikon leader. If person no not spoil, their own no go good. It is people like Judy. There are plenty. And when we say it, some of you, we drink water, you choke on the water and tell us that, how dare we say such a thing? Yeah, I won't stop saying it. I will not stop saying it. It is not by force you must marry. If God not give you, he not give you. Why go and marry somebody's husband and go and cause pain for them? Or snatch the man? Before we talk, Anna, you go say, is the man a ballot box? Yes. This kind of thing will not end. It won't stop. More is going to come. This is my sister-in-law. I best she doesn't know I'm on chat. Elanti? Mo and Lori chat. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. It won't stop. Somebody says, Anita says, Pet Edochie is still alive. He should go out for his son, YuL. This is not ordinary handicap. Maybe I don't know. I've appealed to Baba. I've told Papa he should not just be opening eyes during Okonko, because he's the most feared. If you talk about a man feared, it's not as if there's anything jazz or. But if you say who they fear, now so I go to do pako. Papa, don't let old age tell you not to go and pray for your son. Please. They say the person will do your son, they imo. And Judy too do too. Do the needful to them. If not to lock them for inside cage, lock them up there. So that your son can be free. And he that is free shall be free indeed. How can Peking gather head? Ajakuta rock head like that? How can you have heads as strong as that and you are easily being just to this extent that you are useless like this? It calls for spiritual insight, sir. Please, Daddy, do something about your son. Forget it. Some people have very simple head and they know they catch them mugu like this. They know they useless their life like this. Your son gather head big, strong. Be like Aku. Olumo rock. Still, they still jazz the head, useless the head. To this extent, sir, please do something about it. Mommy, I know you are aging. Because I know that they seem like bullies. I'm sorry. They seem like bullies and you are a gentle woman. Do something, mommy. Pray for your son. Because these grandchildren now that they took, that the boy is there, Camila of blessed memory. It's affecting you now, mommy. I bet it is. It is these people, one man in Imo, they say na them, and na Judy bring and come. They say na them do all these things so. They say na them. They won't come change the mind of Judy, you. Judy then, she won't change the mind of you and the prophet in a fake prophet in Imo. They won't change the man come they talk say na May Edochie. You understand? If na May Edochie, why they not allow God make it show you? Why you step wife, I be useless wife Judy? Why would it be you that will go and say the first wife is the one that wanted to kill your own son? You see that you are a Jezebel. Ishula Lunie. They say if you want to dine with the devil, have a long spoon. They are supposed to have a long spoon in the Edochie family. They should return your dowry. They should return their dowry. Judy return the Edochie's dowry. Return it. As you are return your real husband, your original husband, Baba spare parts. The guy in Onisha is your real husband. Go back to your husband. Go back to the man that owns you, that can't speak English. Go and train him to go to school. Oh, thief, husband snatcher. What? I won't leave you alone as long as they tell us that it is true. All these things you are doing, you want to destroy another woman's home so that you will not gain that home. Whoa. Ooh, Judy Ole! You will return the dowry to the Edochie family. We don't want you anymore. We don't want you. Leave their home for them. I don't like what I hate. I hate what I hate. I don't like this situation. You are a bad woman. I've been diplomatic about you. I've been looking for a way to think that let's even leave your useless self to go and manage there. Since you are Rora Ekpe, you not see husband, make we leave you. I didn't know that you have bad ulterior motive to go and destroy that home. Don't come out and be singing, God loves you. God loves us, all of us. God loves all of us. Even if May doesn't talk, I heard Ori Eleda ma da fun gbogbo yin. Papa, please. You have to, please, Daddy, I don't want to hear that you are old. Please do something. Do something. Do something before we change them. We carry placard. Eshenko. Do something. Ooh, ole, Judy ole. Oh, ole. How can you do this to me? And God give you your own children. God born you can't come out now. You born your own children. God give you your own children. Person born, pikin die at that age. Una come they go they talk say now she kill the pikin. And what will be again? And that she won't kill your pikin. The thing can't turn on her head. Show us the proof. Evidence to prove it. Show it to us, Judy. Prove it to the world. You and the people that said it. Show us where they went to. Onyoshi, ole. Because of another woman's sweat. If she wasn't with Olumo Rocket, do you think he will get to where he is today? He's in combination of two people that are glorious. Now you not get glory now. See now when you enter the family, bad things, bad omen, they happen for that family. Any people where they bear the same look, and get the same look with you, they disgrace them for town now. Anywhere where you dey now, people they, if you go see people go beat them up. All is glory. How can you have two left leg, enter house with glory? The glory come out for there. If you talk now, everybody they verse. Somebody that his voice was like a sweet wine. He was a man's woman, a woman's man. People, when Yoruba people say, "Baby, yo ise oko eni, ko shale eni." Owa di yama. If he toast any girl now, the girl go slap her. Even pepper seller, Auntie Ramota cannot allow you to toast her. Auntie Ramota will reject you the way he smells. You took glory away. You entered the house, picking a whole arole. Exit the world. You are a Jezebel. Now Satan sent you. Now you are a Jezebel. Marriage that everybody prayed for get issues. Your leg no good. Go back to your family. I don't care if they wash the leg or the leg. No, I don't want to know. Just return the dowry. Return the dowry and go back to your husband. I believe your husband must be very happy where he is, like I imagine. Maybe that's why God took you out of his life so that the man's life go good too. Now you go carry your bad luck, enter you. You, Bele, your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. I don't know who will save you. Maybe you should attend. What God cannot do does not exist. Your case needs permanent attention. You need men of God that are close to God to enter into the spiritual realm for you and go and take it back. Your brain, your mentality, your head, your bokpolo, your blongata, your spiritual, in your spiritual, everything is gone. You are a goner. You need help. You need men of God that are really talking to God. They need to go and take it back. You need them. Your life is gone. You are just a car with no engine. Go and maybe meet men of God that only use prayer for you to enter spiritual realm and go and take you back. You are a goner. I don't want, well, as I'm mentioning your name, I'm angry. Because I didn't know that this is how your story is. I'm unhappy with you. I'm gone. And if you are not careful, it's not a curse. Go and write it down. Maybe they didn't tell you that. Your glory will go completely. The glory you brought into the world, see it, is going. You are now someone that looks like you is saying they should please, coming out to tell the world, please, I'm not him. That's the end. When people look like a celebrity, they are happy. They don't want to be identified with themselves anymore. They will be thanking God. Hear what that guy said. The privilege is enjoyed years now. It's all. But now you begging people, please, it's not me. I'm not him. That's the end. Judy has ruined your life. You need help. And there's no way it's going to come back easy. By the grace of God, they take it back. They take your brain back. Maybe soon, if God helps you, if God is still interested in your case. If not, this is what leads to early death. It's Judy that wants to kill you. Because when you start, let me give you an example of blessed memory. That man, the Delta man, remember when he did something and people turned against him and he felt bad about it? Shortly after, he exits the world. That's what Judy is planning for you. With the hope that your wife will leave you so that she will now gain everything that she's able to gain through you. Nothing for her, she should return the dowry. It's not even my business. If she doesn't return the dowry, but your life, if you are not careful, they want to capish you. It's Judy. I'm just jealousy because as you see me so, I'm also very spiritual, but I don't use my own to make money. I don't go and pay out, I'll be making money. If I tell you something with this my mouth, please take it seriously. I'm very spiritual. God shows me. They want to capish you. You know when they say kaput? Exit. That's what your intention they have for you. Take it or you leave it. They will. And before you, if you don't listen, all this I'm telling you, the time will come, people will not even remember you existed. If you are not careful, your glory will go and your Ronu will take you away. Go and write it down. If you like, listen. If you like, don't listen. But I've spoken to Daddy here on this video. Papa, Papa, Papa. How many times I call you, sir? Papa, do something. Your son, he has entered another place. Your son, they want to waste him. And I know it's when a child doesn't listen, this is what happens. When they say stop, enough, going too far, and he thinks he knows too much, this is what happens. This is what happens. I'm here, my darling. I'm going to go off now. Hey, I have to go. Who is washing? Nobody is washing. Washing what? Nobody is washing. It's my big boy that is teaching something. You understand? I have to go, guys. Ooh, Judy, ole, thief, husband, stasha, gboko, ooh, just woman, yaya, kaya, mata, everything, liar, break prophets. There plenty. Now you will go do scapegoats again. We don't rest for some time. Ooh, Judy, ole, husband, stasha, return our money, dowry money. Return it. Operation Take It Back. We don't want you anymore. Go. You will Grace, I don't know if you are spiritually talking. I'm just saying it. You people go and watch how things happen. You have to look at how it is going. They just want to take him away from where there will not be any canopy again for him. And that's it. He will not be poor. Ironu, gbogbo. That's what happens. Aronu aku. Not our prayers, but with the way it's going. Yes, ole. Tiu. That's all. Oh, Omolola, you are laughing. If this they see us laughing here, they would think we are not serious. Oh, I want people you call learning, I won't laugh. Ole, Judy, return the dowry, return the man. Ole, Aburo Camila, ole. That's how they kill Diana. That is how they kill Diana. Oroyini. May, you can't be keeping quiet. May, enough of your quietness. That's how they kill Diana. Tofi Shiwawu. May, please, don't be quiet. Don't allow them kill you inside. John Tori alone. Don't allow you kill you. If he has decided that, we wish him the best. God will not allow it, we pray. But don't allow Ubara Obansa, Judy, ole. But May, don't bottle too much. Don't let them keep you miserable. Don't let them bully you. Don't let them silence you. Talk, cry out to loved ones. Cry. You understand? Don't let them kill you. Don't let them call you a witch. Don't let them say that you are a witch. Because you are a gentle spirit person doesn't mean that you are a witch, because you don't want trouble. Please. I understand it's good. Leave your battle for God. It's okay. But don't cry, don't cry. Don't go and develop high blood pressure or depression because of you, Lo. Don't magbe bode. The Edochie should put you in serious pain. Yes! The matter on ground now, my co-counsel, is true. The matter on ground now, they need to look seriously into this matter. It's not a joke, my darling ones. It's not a joke. May is a woman who do talk. Okay, she talks. So let her be talking. I'm not saying, talking out. At least make herself happy. She should not bottle up and go and cause sickness on her body. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let her not go and kill herself. Then they will say, it's their prayer that way. It's not their prayer. It's the thought of disappointment. How can you do this to me? Please, let's hold it there. It's okay. Many men do it to their women. But don't let them kill you. As it is, what you've gone through is big enough. And affliction will not arise a second time. But my darling one, rise. Rise. Cry to loved ones. Let them hold you. Cry out. Talk. Don't bottle it in. Don't let them kill you. Don't go and develop sickness. So because of Judy, many of these women that snatch people's husband, this is how they bully people. This is how they intimidate people. This is how they go about it. Because they have more of Camila women around. You will see them supporting her. Don't worry. Do not worry. What matters is that man is your husband. Now you first date here. Anybody to ba fe show buburu ori e lo ma fi gbe. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cry out, oh. Don't bottle anything in, no. Talk to loved ones. Your blood sister, your mother, anybody. Cry. Don't go and hide. Don't bo ashiri you. Don't bo ashiri with your loved ones. Let them help you heal. They've done a lot to you. Judy, I now know she entered jazz woman house. She's a jazz girl. So you too, enter prayers. Be prayerful. Enter prayers. Okay? Asunjio, Kashifono, if more comes up for Judy. Judy, you know we have women like you on this platform. The moment you hang here, anytime we open book of Queen Camila, you people gag pata is Queen Camila. Walai talai. Your name will always come up on this platform. That's how we did it. Because it's always a courtroom where we have precedents. So when we are mentioning names of home destroyers, bad, wicked women that we don't want to be like, your name will come up with it. Isn't that a good one? At least others are receiving award as a Guinness Book of Records. You are receiving award in this 23rd century as a wicked woman. It's a good one. It's good. At least you will be mentioning your name here for husband, snatcher, home destroyer, Jezebel. The reason why I added that to yours, amongst others, is that in your own case, you still carried a fake prophet to go and tell the man, you people's husband, that is the first wife that wanted to kill your child. That's why your own, you are really the Jezebel in the Bible. Your own, you can't higher than the others. The other just take jazz, collect people husband. But your own, you can't higher. You can't still do some practical drama. Put your experience as an actress into it. To go and tell you, we be mumu tell no. Now in that one carry and go meet his wife for house, go they fight. You watch out this week, or the Home Wrecker Association will come for you. What's my own? They have always been abusing. I really don't see them abusing me. If they want to abuse me now, let me tell you what they say now. Oh, she get picky outside wedlock. Oh, haven't you heard? Her daughter is this, her daughter is that. Another thing they always say, what do they say about me again? The man I married, I snatched the man. Is there anything more than that? If they have more, they should add to it. I don't care. Sherifa, I do not care. As long as this thing I am doing, I know I'm being truthful to myself. And to the people that I'm talking about, they know that what they are doing to their fellow woman is bad. I'm cool. I don't care about all these noisemakers. Have you seen me have time for them before? No. When they are done, they are tired of talking about me in that manner. They will enter Laguna. That's where their mates are. They will go and jump into it and go and have dinner there with them. As for us, we are cool in this courtroom. So everybody, good night, okay? The blessed week for all of us, okay? God forgive me, I dislike that Judy with a passion. Even me, I don't even know where I placed her before. But in this particular revolution that we have now, this revolution, I can't like her. Wallahi me, she paro. Until she returns the dowry they went to pay for her and leave that family. Because a whole child lost in this mission. In this rubbish they are doing. A whole human being. Not chicken, no. Then she now they went to lie. That's not good. She wanted to destroy the life of May. Pata. Now the husband that May still sat with, after she came to try and destroy the home, the woman still stayed there. People, they abuse her, say, make she come out. You remember one guy that came out and said, if she wants to leave, we know that guy too. All of them, they are the same. They are all in this Judy's boat. That came out and said, if she wants to divorce the guy, she should divorce the guy. They went to plan it. Judy went to plan it. Yes. Judy went to plan it. That guy that came out to say she should divorce what is May doing? He should also that she went for one AY show. They were making fun of Kinikan, and she was laughing. Can you imagine? It is Judy that planned it. Judy is wicked. Eleteketeni. She's a wicked soul. As her face be, if you see people coming out and be saying, I leave it in God's hand, God is my battle, God, it's a lie. She's doing the wicked thing underground. She's a wicked soul. YuL, see. You will see. Then when they finish you, Papa will rise and start talking. It's your business. Mercy they learn now. True. Zafi, you're not lying. Mercy she to you. He do bad, but he not reach this now. Mercy they learn. Wallahi. Ele to add more. Ye ko snatch ni. Ele to mo o to fe pa me. O to lo mu story wa. Oh, it's too much. She's terrible. She's wicked. She's evil. I'm going to evil. Let them bring more story. Well, good night, my people. You go back home. If you not even go back home, may they leave me. May they return in dowry. That dowry, let her return it. They cannot go. Let me tell you one thing, Judy, before I go. You can't enjoy YuL. Wallahi. The only solution to you people's problem is that just stay inside your room. Come out like this. You can't get any award for Nigerians. No movie una go do where we go watch. You know, his political career now, so he enter inside water when you decided to start being, when he said he declared you as his wife. Now so everybody turned their back on him. He has no political career. No political party will take him. Because the moment they take him, they are going down. I trust Igbo people. They won't, nobody will, that party will, if Peter Obi where Igbo people like carry you today, everybody will turn against Peter Obi. That is how bad Judy's leg coming into YuL's life cost him. 2 left leg in it. Jam. Your life is... Go and think of what you've lost because of a woman. If God writes una together, and what you've gained because of May, go and think of it. Evaluate it. That's when you will be able to think. Maybe the jazz where they do for you go clear. Go and think all your career. No film they will put you now. Nobody will watch. Your voice that sounds like bass now is now like, I don't know. They took taking pangolo and they are putting it together. It doesn't sound like, oh, the sexy. No, nobody will say the voice is sexy. It now sounds like noise to all of us. Noise. Imagine a guy like that, one guy that looks like you're coming to disclaim, put a disclaimer on you. You cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. A disclaimer on you. Oruka gon fo jade lenu mi. How can somebody put a disclaimer on you? Saying no know you, make them know they associate with you. Go and look for the video, my people. You will see it. The guy and you, carbon copies. He put disclaimer on her. Say, to fear aqua. He no wants. Say the name now na bad luck. You there inside Mount Tesort. Good night, Yeyeta. Good night, darling. Good night, everybody. I love you, people. Joa Oyekon, Joy Juro, Agboke. Good night, everybody. I love you, people. See you by the grace of God tomorrow. Table legs don't kukuma break. Good night. Off the light, cut clocks.
About Siwaju. Sebi náà ni Bernani. Bernani. Ọ̀dà báyìí. In the park síbẹ̀ tó dá àwọn mọ́tò ká má ṣe dọ́kú bá dà lá. Ó ti dá báyìí náà. Ibi àlọ́ náà lọ kàn. Ilé yìí ibi tá lọ náà. Sebi lẹ̀ ń gbé ni. Ibi ìkọ́ o. Ara wọn ń jálà bí wa tọ́lọ̀ ń padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ wá. Kò yé mi. Tá padà tí ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ra wa ni àwa wa. Lẹ́yìn náà máa ń yálè ni. Ẹ tí wàá fọ́ ọmọ dání. Tá a bá mú dání, òní ọ̀ padà túṣẹ́. kó mọ̀ bàlẹ̀ bàjẹ́ náà.
Lọ fi já mú mọ́ jò bàjẹ́ wá.
Kò wá ní bàjẹ́.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ lálùbáríkà. Ṣùgbọ́n ká má parọ́ o. Mo gbádùn drive rẹ̀.
Àná fún mi láì. Wọ́n gùdù gan. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń yí báyìí. Wọ́n tún wá ń yí báyìí.
Wọ́n tọwọ́ bọ̀ mí lẹ́nu.
Kíni? Èyí ó ṣàlàyé ni. Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ kíni kan ni pé ṣé àwọn tẹ́ rí yẹn iṣẹ́ driving yìí wọ́n kọ́ mọ́ wa ni. Ìyá àbí ni pé nínú oyún ní oṣù mẹ́rin ni mo ti máa lọ́wọ́ ní fún báyìí. Mo lọ fún ọmọ táwọn olóyún rẹ̀ yìí tí kò sí pé yóò padà sí dírẹ́fà. Wọ́n wá ní ọdún méjì ni mo ti wà tírélà. Mo ní báwo mo ṣe ń ṣe tó tẹ́lẹ̀ mi gan ọ̀nà tí máa wọ́n ní mo fi bí igi tẹ tó tù báyìí tí mo tẹ kílọ̀sì mọ́lẹ̀ báyìí. Ọdún méjì.
Wọ́n mi yóò sì parọ́ o tó láwọn mọ̀mọ́ wa wọ́n lójú inú tipẹ́tipẹ́ èmi tó ń wò yìí àti inú oyún lèmi náà ti ṣe wáàsí. Wọ́n láti inú oyún làwọn èèyàn ti máa ń wá tí ti máa ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ rojọ́ nu oyún ni?
Fi yí ilé Ọlọ́run àti ìyá mi ló yé Ọlọ́run ó gbàdúrà rẹ̀ ọ̀sìn gan Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ̀yin ẹ ti fẹ́ sílẹ̀kùn ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ tẹ́ bá ti lẹ̀ ẹ ti fún mi ní owó ọkọ̀.
Àfà yìí
4,000.
àdúrà rẹ̀ ó gbà.
Ṣé bí wọ́n máa ń sọ pé àlùbáríkà lójú.
Àlùbáríkà náà láàfún Ọlọ́run ó gbàdúrà rẹ̀.
Àlùbáríkà ti wá wà nílẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ owó náà láfi lo àlùbáríkà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Àfà yìí mo ti wọnú mọ́tò lẹ́ẹ̀kan àwọn màláíkà bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ àmì ara sọ mí